So we beat Karen, we're double champ, now we're heading to Area 0. This should be nice. This should be fun. Now I suppose we're getting to like the meat and potatoes of the DLC. She seems either thinking or she had a headache. Hello Miss B, thank you all for coming. I'm pleased to inform you that some very special guests are here to see you today. They left for a tour of the school mere minutes ago, but I believe they'll return soon enough. In the meantime, I'll fill you all in on the situation. Please have a seat. Don't mind if I do, these knees are creaking. Oh, please. You're not old enough yet for that. Why, I can understand... Maybe I need to see who the guests are, because I'm trying to understand why these other three and me, why us four were summoned. Like, I know what for, but like, why? Aside from, they're main characters in the DLC, they have to join. Ah, was he? I'd heard you were busy battling you up the BB League. But to think you'd make it as far as champion, what a ooh, she has to say that right in front of Kieran. Right in his face. Thank you. Right in his stupid little face. Sorry, Miss Briar, but could we leave all that for another time? No, let's keep talking about it. What's this thing you wanted to tell us about? My apologies, that was insensitive. No, it was perfectly fine. Let me get straight to the point. Topic today. Man, I really don't like him. It gets to the point where like I almost like when I think I'm being a bit mean to Karen. I want all of you here to join me on an expedition to the secluded and mysterious Area 0. Area 0? That's that place in Paldea you wanted to visit, right? You got permission? My main goals are to investigate the terrestrial phenomenon and to gather samples of the crystals present in the crater. But to be honest, I also have one more ambition for this trip. Hoping we can find Terrapagos. What is a Terrapagos? Sounds like a fruit. Does fruit grow in Area 0? Crystal fruit in Area 0? The legendary Pokemon. Oh, it's a legendary Pokemon. Okay. Terrapagos, legendary Pokemon. What? What was that about? Him just like, come on, and she's like, no, Karen. Oh, it's Gita. Oh, it's the Elite Four member who had the question. I want to say Rika. I think it's Rika. Can't say anything other than a spot. Wait, there is a crystal fruit? What? Oh, I was joking. What? I do apologise for my tardiness. La Primera. Ah, Champion Wazzy. I like the sound of that. Double. Gita. Double Champion Wazzy. So anything expect to run into you here? Ah, of course. You must be participating in the student exchange program. Wazzy, you just got crowned our new BB League champion too. Oh, your talent was brilliant as always. I see, truly a wonderful thing. If you'll be going along, then I suppose that bodes well. Is it alright if I explain the situation to the children, Bro? Why these children in particular, though? Best allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gita. I am the chairwoman of the Pokemon League in Paldea. More than a decade ago, the Pokemon League provided support for research on Area 0, the great crater in the centre of Paldea. Once that research was complete, we shifted our duties to monitoring and managing the area. Area 0 is full of mysteries, and also danger. Generally speaking, the area is off limits, even for research. That being said... Shadow Clone Jutsu! Recently, we had to confront the possibility that dangerous Pokemon could escape the area. I mean, Miraidon, and if you're playing Scarlet, Koraidon escaped. And Iron Treads and Great Tusk. Yeah, there's been a bit of trend with prison breaks in Area 0. But at our Pokemon League, we've had trouble finding capable personnel, not to mention time to study Area 0. So you reached out to me as I've been requesting access to the area for quite some time now. I apologize that we're not better equipped to deal with this ourselves. Blueberry Academy has a wealth of highly skilled trainers with well-trained Pokemon. With double champion Wazzy also on the team, I didn't know I could safely initiate a new expedition. Why Carmine though? Paradox, if they escape the area, will destroy. That's true. That's true. I think I read about that either in the game or like when I was scouring the internet after the game came out. Because when I finish a game, I do like to scroll the Reddit pages and see like. Sometimes I'm like, I really like this game, and then I'll read the Reddit page and it's like, nobody else liked this game. Am I a freak for liking the game? I don't know. I just like to see other people's opinions to broaden my horizon on things. Like sometimes people make points that I've missed, like I didn't think about at like certain points, so it's like nice to see different perspectives. Yeah, why Carmine? I can understand me, because I'm me. I'm the main character. I'm double champion. I've been to Area 0. I understand that. Kind of understand the Raydog, because he was champion. Then he was like top Elite 4 member. Now he's like second top Elite 4 member, Karen, because he was champion probably when they were assembling the crew. I'm surprised like Nimona doesn't come in. Like I imagine Geeta would be like, yo, we gotta bring Nimona down. Like she should be well up. She's been there before. She'd be well up for this. Arvin should come. Like if I know they're focusing on the DLC, but like if they were like assembling a cracked crew, apart from the fact that Carmine is a new DLC character, I don't see why she should be here. Like it should be like instead of her, like at least maybe another Elite 4 member, maybe. And Nimona and Arvin. Maybe not Jim. Maybe an Elite 4 member from Paldea too, like the Dragon dude. I mean, we've got Rika, so I suppose that works. I'm rambling. This entirely voluntarily, of course, but it would be very reassuring to have you with us. What do you say? Will you join our little team as we explore there? I mean, that's what I did why the DLC is here. That's why I got it. Splendid, well said. Double champion was he? Oh, well, I think it's already decided then. Why? But very useful as always, Carmine. I appreciate having you on board. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but like, I don't see what her credentials are apart from being a DLC character. Oh, Raiden, I was backing you, dog. Why? Why? The League Club's a whole mess right now, and it's kind of your fault, dude. Need a steady hand on the wheel here. Sure, you just can't be bothered to travel all the way to Paldea, can you? Guilty. I'm curious what our mighty ex-champion. He's digging the needle in. Oh, I'm going. If there's a legendary Pokemon there, I want to find it and catch it. This time, it's the only way I can beat double champion Wazzy. If I have Pokemon on steroids. Legendary steroids. This time I won't let this chance go. Interesting. Then it's decided. See, I kind of thought it would be something like, maybe, when I first played Teal Mask, I thought Kieran would get the Ogerpon, and he'd use that to be like the champion of, when I started hearing rumours that like, oh, he'll be champion when you go to the second part of the DLC. I kind of thought that's how that would go. It seems the team will consist of Carmine, Kieran, Wazzy, and myself. Is that it? Yeah, my thing. That's it? That is it? That is it? What? Grateful for the opportunity, Geeta. Leave it to me. My dream of exploring Area 0 is finally becoming a reality. Now, time to prepare. Let's meet by the bridge at the academy entrance as soon as we're ready. I just had a thought. I know I ramble a lot, and I apologise. But she has the trastalization earrings, which part of it's going through her collar. That one there. And the Blueberry Academy is in Unova, ain't it? And there's rumours that there's a Unova, might be Unova remakes, or like at least like a Legends Unova or something, Legends Kierum or something. But if they did like a Unova remake during this gen, would terrestrialization be a part of it? Because they've got terrestrialization in their biodome. So maybe terrarium, I should say, and maybe they will be able to move it out to all of Unova, because maybe people in Unova will be like, yo, this is an interesting idea that's happened, that's in this academy. Let's implement that. Just a thought. Just a thought I had. What are we doing? Talk to Gita. Oh wait, been a while. Champion was he? Rika, that was it. I remember that's the name. Hi kiddo, Rika's here too, at your service. Not gonna lie, I never dreamed we'd be running into you. See that you're putting your skills to good use and living up to your title as Paldea champion. If that were the case, why didn't BDSP and Legends Arceus you include Dynamax? Because... see, like... I wouldn't have normally thought terrestrialization being a part of a Unova remake. I wouldn't have thought of that if it weren't for the fact that we are in Unova at the academy and they have terrestrialization. Like in Legends, I get your point with BDSP and Legends Arceus about why didn't they have Dynamax if it was in the same gen, but there was like no... aside from BDSP and Legends Arceus being Sinnoh based, it was separate from Sword and Shield. There was not really any clues or any ties to Sinnoh, but the only reason I'm thinking that is because there are ties to Unova in this one and at the academy in Unova. So I had dinner before streaming. So because there's a place of Unova in the DLC of Paldea game that does use terrestrialization, then I'm thinking like maybe the Unova governing body or whatever would be like, yo, this is cool, let's implement this. Like, that's the only reason. That's it. I'm not thinking, oh, just because it's the same gen. Like, it's nothing like that. Off the coast of Unova, and the only reason Terra Pokemon appear because of the board. Yeah. But, like, maybe they'll research it and be like, yo, let's try and implement this. Like, just an idea. I'm not saying it will happen. And I'm only saying it because there are Unova. Like, if it was like, oh, later on this year, they were like, oh, we're doing remakes of like Gen 1 again, or Gen 2, or like Legends Celebi, I would not expect terrestrialization. Like, I'm not saying it should be there. I'm just, because there's ties, that's the only reason. Like, I thought this was full on in Unova, not the coast. I mean, it's the coast of Unova, like it's in Unova, it's around Unova, like the ocean, it's in the ocean of Unova. That's what champions do. Indeed, I would expect nothing less from a talented trainer such as yourself. Yeah, definitely got talent. Lots of talent. What you doing? What you doing? But not enough to get you off the hook for what? Yes, I understand that. But it's just because we're in Unova and there is translation in this enclosed space. So you'd think Unova governing body might take an interest. Like, I wouldn't say Sinnoh or Johto would be like, yo, this is cool. This is a cool thing that's happening in Paldea, and now it's moved over to a slight portion of Unova. Like, that's it. That's only the connection. It's only the weird connection I found there. Off the hook for what? Oh yeah, we did not have permission to do that. Okay, I forgot about that. Whoops. I don't think you're not going to get scolded for that. I mean, it was a long time ago. That was like a year ago. That's what champions do. Let's try and like cheek our way out of this. What's that got to do? Okay. Okay. Calm down, Rico. No harm came to him after all. Besides, we have good reason to believe that all of Paldea would have been at risk if double champion Wazzy here hadn't ventured into Area Zero. Well, yeah, I mean that's true, but fine, I'll let you off the hook this time. Better thank the boss for stepping in. Thanks, Gita. Appreciate you. Rika would have killed me. I imagine she'd like have done like a sweet double spinning back kick or something. She's worried for you. Now then, double champion Wazzy. This time, she keeps forgetting about the double champion guys. I think she's jealous. She's just a champion, and she's probably only champion just because she's the head of the Pokemon League Council, chairwoman. Like, she's not. She was weak sauce. She was a weak sauce champion. She's jealous of my double champion status. You'll be heading to Area Zero with the official league permission. Only a handful of people know about the incident involving the time machine. However, taking into account the dangers of Area Zero, I have elected to inform Miss Briar of what happened, obfuscating certain details. Speaking of boss, didn't you say you had something to give the Briar person? Oh yes, I did. Shadow Clone Jutsu. I forgot about that. Champion Wazzy, would you be so kind as to take this for me? The Indigo... She just gave me the DLC. In the DLC. Wait, no, to be fair, in the Teal Mask DLC, you got the Teal Mask at some point. Well, that's it. Roll credits, guys. We're done. It's over. You put the disc in your bag of key items. Mysterious disc. Why is she top champion when everyone who is champion beat her? What is that anyway? She's the gatekeeper champion. A TM? It does look like a TM. Yo, that should teach me a sick ass move. Indigo Blast. If it is a disc that was sent by an Area Zero researcher to an investor some time ago. I had my investigation team look at it. It's certainly not a TM. A HM? So, no, a mere tool for storing data. Honestly, I have no idea as to its true purpose, but I assume it has to do with the Area Zero. I figured that since you're heading to Area Zero, I might as well ask you to investigate the purpose of the disc while you're there. While he's there, huh? Did you want him to pick up some potato salad too on the way back? No. But there was not one champ. I know. It's champion rank, but it's the fact that she's called top champion, and it's like everyone who has champion rank has to beat her. So she's not top. She's at bottom. She's a bottom. She's a bottom champion. I do ask that you return the disc to me if you end up not finding a use for it, unless I find a use for it. A personal use. Maybe it has some sick songs on it. Like, I don't know, secret Metallica album or something. You know, that the Black Album, the said Indigo Disk. There is still much we do not know about Area Zero. I know you've already been to its depths, but please exercise some caution while dealing with the environment and Pokemon there. Champion, it falls on you to protect double champion. She's giving me some massive disrespect. Guide those accompanying you. Wish I could go with you, kiddo, but I've got my own work to do. Do your best down there. But don't push yourself too hard, you hear? Now please excuse us. Is that it? I thought we were all going as a group. Let's go! She's top chance for him because only you and Amona... Wait, it was only us. Oh, I didn't know that. But she's not top champion. It goes... So, Nimona beat her, and then I beat Gita and Nimona, so I'm top champion. Nimona's second champion, and Gita's bottom champion. Where we gotta go? Entrance? So yeah, I thought there were more than one. Wait a second. I'm smelling a conspiracy here. Gita was the champion. And then Nimona beat her and she's like, I don't want to give up my champion status. How about we make champion a rank? So I can still be champion and there'll be another champion. Oh, Gita, you sly dog, you. You sly dog. You cheeky so-and-so. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Oh, I thought as soon as I walked up to him, I'd be like, let's go. Go on, let's go. I want to get started. Ah, Kiki's awful quiet. I hope he's okay. He was so bent out of shape. He was so bent out of shape. He turned into a pretzel. Are you ready to travel to Area Zero? Yes. Let's do that. Splendid. We're finally ready to start off then. Are you two feeling alright? Well, enough to travel at least. Well, I'm fine anyway. Yeah, me too. This may be because I only saw a brief picture of that myth. What was it? Gecko was on about the mythical event on the 11th of January. The way Kieran's back of head is with the bobble and everything, doesn't it kind of look like that mythical Pokemon, or am I just tripping? Might need to look at another picture of it. But seeing the back of his head, and then I saw the bubble, I was like, huh, that looks cool. And then it just made me think of that new mythical Pokemon. Though I like that they're doing an event for new mythical Pokemon instead of being like, oh, here's a movie. If you want it, you have to go to the cinema. Only if you're in Japan or America. It's not coming to England. If you want it in England, you gotta go to a store and then be all like, I would like this Pokemon code. Glad they're doing an actual event. That's all I'm saying. Oh, that's good. I'm fine. I know what I have to do now. I'm finding the Legend Pokemon Area Zero no matter what it takes. He's got selfish reasons. He's got bad intentions. Bad intentions. Alright then, shall we?